Hi friends, welcome. So today's video is going to be really interesting and hopefully funny. So this is from Three Idiots movie. So Rishi, I don't remember. Did you have you watched it?
We watched it twice.
Oh.
Like one was like 2 years old and one was like.
So
11
yes,
years
I have watched it so many times. It's one of my favorites. But I wasn't sure if Rishi watched
old.
it. So
Slapped a DVD.
so that means that he's also watched it, which is good. So in this movie, there was a scene where the professor asks the students a question: "What is a machine?" Okay, and they'll give you answers. Now, before we start with it, we'll give you a few minutes, Rishi, and you have to answer. Let's say your teacher asks you, "What is a machine?"
Do I have to answer the teacher?
Yeah, answer them. That's your teacher right there.
What?
Come on. What is a machine?
A machine?
Look at them.
A machine is something that does work.
Okay, so
Like it.
when you're okay, hold on. When you're done with the definition, you let us know. Otherwise, we'll think that you're done if you stop.
A machine is basically something that does work for you, or it can be something that you put something in it and it produces something, and yeah, that's basically it.
So that's basically it. Okay. So I think that was a pretty good definition. That it is something that does work, or is something that you put something in and it produces something. So pretty good, I would say. But let's see. But let's see what these smart kids have to offer, because they are in a college where they take only the brightest of kids. So something like Harvard level.
Are you telling me I'm not smart?
I didn't say that. I didn't say that, guys. I'm saying these are the kids who are at the Harvard level or IIT level.
If I get better than them, then I'm
okay. So we can decide.
Or we can say a machine is anything that can make a life easier for human beings. It can do something
but what if it
that makes
doesn't?
life.
But what if it doesn't make life? What if
Then
it
it's
makes
not a
life
machine.
harder?
Then it's not a machine.
But it's
Then
still a
it
machine.
doesn't.
And say it's a robot that's trying to control the world. The robot is still a machine.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we can
that
say
doesn't
that.
work.
I mean, we would like to have a machine. In reality,
You would
we
like to, but that is not a
have
definition.
Yeah, but machine is something that can take the energy from electrical sources.
No,
But
machine
what if it
doesn't have.
doesn't?
natural
No, what if
sources.
it gets it from a solar?
Yeah,
or
it can
that's
get the
natural
solar,
source.
yeah.
But what if it's from electricity, which is not a natural
Or
source?
what if nuclear?
No.
Oh my God, this is going just out
is
of
this?
focus now.
No.
Okay, guys, two intellectuals have been fighting over the definition of machine, but let's see what these intellectuals have to offer.
Or
okay?
maybe if you are in the world of computer science, you'll just say anything that takes input and produces output.
Okay.
Well, that's easy.
Yeah. Okay, guys. So
Yeah.
back to this one. So let's see what answer these kids have to offer.
What is a machine? आप मुस्कुरा क्यों रहे हैं?
That's Rishi.
बचपन से चाहता था कि इंजीनियरिंग कॉलेज में पढूं। आज यहाँ बैठा हूँ, बहुत मजा आ रहा है सर। ज्यादा मजा लेने की जरूरत नहीं है। बोलो, मशीन का डेफिनेशन बोलो। सर, a machine is anything that reduces
come
human
on.
effort, sir. Will you please elaborate?
Oh no.
सर, हर वो चीज जो इंसान का काम आसान करे या वक्त बचाए, वो मशीन है सर।
Anything that simplifies work and
गर्मी
saves
लगी,
time.
बटन दबाया, हवा चालू, फैन, मशीन है सर। मीलों दूर आप अपने दोस्त के साथ बात कर सकते हैं, टेलीफोन, मशीन है सर। करोड़ों का हिसाब चुटकी में करता है, कैलकुलेटर, मशीन है सर। सर, एक्चुअली हम मशीनों से घिरे हुए हैं सर। पेन की निब से लेके पैंट की जिप तक सब मशीन है सर। एक सेकंड में आप डेफिनेशन क्या है?
He just said.
वही तो बता रहा
Just
हूँ।
give it. So.
एग्जाम में ये सब लिखोगे, ये मशीन है। Anybody else? Yes.
Sir, machines are any combination of bodies so connected that their relative motions are constrained, and by which means force and motion may be transmitted and modified as a screw in its nut, or a lever arranged to turn about a fulcrum, or a pulley about its pivot, etc. Especially a construction
What?
more or less complex, consisting of a combination of moving parts or simple mechanical elements as wheels, levers, cams, etc.
क्या बात? Perfect. Please sit down.
What? It doesn't make sense. So what?
लेकिन सर, मैंने भी तो वही बताया सर, आसान।
Yes, that's true.
आपको अगर सिंपल भाषा पसंद हो तो आर्ट्स एंड कॉमर्स कॉलेज ज्वाइन कीजिए।
लेकिन सर, मतलब भी तो समझ में आना चाहिए।
Yeah.
ऐसे किताबी डेफिनेशन रट के क्या फायदा?
आप किताब से ज्यादा जानते हैं। किताब में यही डेफिनेशन है। और अगर
But
आपको
someone
पास
wrote the
होना हो
title.
तो आप यही लिखेंगे।
लेकिन सर और भी तो किताबें हैं जिसमें
भाई आसान भाषा में
He was saying in simple language definition, so he said simple language, get out.
Yeah, it makes sense.
idiot.
What idiot?
So we were discussing about the machine. वापस क्या आया?
He's an idiot, right?
सर कुछ भूल गया हूँ सर
क्या?
Instruments that record, analyze, summarize, organize, debate, and explain information that are illustrative, non-illustrative, hardbound, paperback, jacketed, non-jacketed, with forward introduction, table of contents, index that are intended for the enlightenment, understanding, enrichment, and
Book लग रहा है।
human brain through sensory or vision, sometimes touch.
What is it?
अरे कहना क्या चाहते हो?
किताबें सर, books. Books भूल गया हूँ सर, ले लो।
तो सीधा सीधा नहीं कह सकते?
थोड़ी देर पहले कोशिश की थी सर, लेकिन आपको सीधा सीधा पसंद नहीं आया।
That was too good.
We have rewatched the movie.
We have to rewatch
Yes,
this
we have
movie
to.
according to Rishi. It was such a fantastic movie.
Even that one scene.
Yeah, this one scene was amazing, guys. So Rishi's definition was
It
similar
makes sense.
to,
Yeah, it was basically exactly
yeah,
the
it was
same.
similar to Aamir Khan's definition. So Rishi and Aamir Khan, they are two idiots.
Yes. What? No, that's cheating.
But you know, looking at this video, Rishi, if I was in the professor's place, I would also have thrown the chalk on you.
What?
This I
Oh,
need
I
the
would do
definition.
that.
Yeah. Why? Because every teacher is like, you know, you need to have the definition from the book. You remember when I tell you to
Really?
study science or stuff, and I say, Rishi, you
I
need to
never
know
do
the
that.
definition.
Because I never do that.
Yeah, don't. And I get upset about
never
it.
do it
Yeah.
anyways.
And I get upset about it, and I at times tell him, you know, if you're not going to memorize those definitions which are in the textbook,
And I get a
the
100
teacher
on the
is going to
test.
give you a 0.
And then I get 100 on the test.
Fortunately.
Yeah, because in US, this is not. Even today, I believe in India they don't do it. I mean, test like that because in US they're not going to ask you, what is the
Right, the
definition of
Yes,
definition.
it's a
Yeah.
concept.
They will look at the application. Like,
Application
do you
of it,
know-
or
yeah.
did you understand the concept as
Yeah.
Rishi
They
said?
don't go with cramming up or
Yeah.
learning definitions. They don't care. They are talking about they're going to check the application whether you know the application of something or not. So that's why over here there's rarely any need to cram up stuff.
Yes, that's true. So, I mean, here they're trying to build students like these three idiots, one of these three idiots, which is Aamir Khan. Whereas in India, they try to create a cramming procedure. Those who are crammers, they think those are more intellectual.
Yeah,
Because
but in real life, you won't be able to do
exactly,
anything.
in real life, it's not going to help.
So you go to an amazing university, you pay millions of dollars, and then you come out and you're like, what?
Yeah, so that's the reason. Now that's what they showed in this movie too. In the end, who was more successful, the guy who understood the concepts, which was Aamir Khan, or this other guy who was giving those complicated definitions?
I
He
remember,
failed,
he failed.
remember? Yeah, and he was one so successful that eventually this other guy was taking some contract specially to him and calling him sir unknowingly because he didn't know it was Aamir Khan.
Yeah.
So that's what the beauty of this movie was.
Yeah.
So does anyone else have anything to say?
Well, I remember this other scene in this one, where he
Which
was like
one?
with the pen and the pencil.
What
We're like,
the pen?
so like he was saying that there's a space pen.
Oh,
and,
yes.
And he was like, why can't we just use a pencil? But it turned out that the reason you can't use a pencil is because like the granite can like come out in space and it might
hit
it's
you and
dangerous,
poke
yeah.
you in your eye or
It's
something
dangerous,
because
yeah.
there's no gravity,
Yeah,
so it's
no
just going to be
gravity,
floating
But with a
everywhere.
space pen, that's impossible to happen. So.
Yeah, that's true.
I
So he
remember that.
remembers, and he saw this many years back when you were how old, I guess?
I don't know.
Very young. So he has the memory. He still remembers this, and this was a beautiful movie, right?
I mean, this movie was a very innovative movie and
Yeah.
one of my best movies also because they tried to highlight the point that you should think outside the box and look at practical application, try to learn the concept. If you have understood the concept, then you can apply it in real life. And that's what was happening. The city where he went, he was applying it in real life. And they were showing a guy who was really interested in learning. So that
Aamir
was,
Khan.
that was the core, that if you are a student, then the only thing you should be worried about learning, not to learn. Like in our times when we used to learn chemistry or physics, we were kind of trying to cram up everything. We were looking at the perspective of exam. How do I do great in the exam? But not from the perspective of learning the concept, what was being taught. We were making sure that if this question comes, I have the answer. This question comes, I have the answer.
True.
But in the US, it is very good that everything, mostly things
Yeah,
are
you're
multiple
lucky.
choice, and in multiple choice, they are never going to ask you what is in the textbook.
In multiple choice, it's
Yeah,
easy.
in multiple choice they have a couple, but the things can get very complicated
Yeah.
in multiple choice.
If your concepts are not clear, then your choices are so close
If
to
you go in the higher, classes, you do your masters or PhD. At the time when the stuff comes, they have very similar multiple choice. So
Yes,
a person who doesn't know will think all are correct, but all are not correct. There's only one that is truly correct, and so things can get complicated in anything. But they will never ask an answer that is in a textbook or a book. No, it is an application.
But I mean, like, if you go to other places, what if someone didn't read that book?
Right.
Then you get it wrong.
Exactly. So it's not about the book.
Yeah, it's
So
not
that's
If,
what
if,
they're
if
saying.
you
Yeah.
know the concept
because it's
from any
universal.
book,
It's a universal concept, but not
so it's
universal
a knowledge.
book.
So if you have the knowledge
Yeah.
about something, you will pass,
Yeah.
irrespective of which book you read.
Yeah.
You just need to know the concept. It is similar to math. If you know
Yeah.
how to do
That's
math,
what the math teacher said. She's like,
Right.
on this test,
yeah,
they can grade you, but they accept many different methods because
Yeah.
different textbooks have different methods.
right. So
Yeah.
so
So
that is
that's
the beauty.
really sure.
So this was one of the best movies, and I hope it opened the eyes of people over there. Right, and I hope then the teachers, I hope the teachers
Are
also
smarter.
saw that and they said, okay, let us be more objective rather than being subjective. So
Yes.
very nice.
Smarter.
So yes, guys. So lovely, lovely, lovely scene. Had to share this with you all and with Rishi to see if he actually remembered it. But I loved Rishi's definition. Simple, easy to understand, just like Aamir Khan in the Three Idiots. So thumbs up for this scene, guys.
Oh, and if you're new to my channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and hit the bell icon so it notifies you when I put in my new video for you to enjoy. Bye!